The journey began with a small group of adventurers setting out on a quest to uncover the secrets of an ancient map, armed with courage and determination. They made their way to a distant village in search of the village elder, who was said to possess the knowledge they sought. Arriving at the village, the group was taken to the elder's hut. He welcomed them warmly and listened intently to their story. He seemed to understand the importance of their quest and offered his help. He told them of an ancient map, said to be hidden deep in the forest of fear, that could lead them to the lost temple. He warned them that the forest was treacherous and full of dangers, but he was sure they could make it out alive. If they were careful, he wished them luck and sent them on their way. With a heavy heart, the adventurers said their goodbyes to the village elder and prepared for their journey. After a few final words of encouragement, they gathered their supplies and set off into the unknown, determined to find the lost temple. As they trudged through the forest, they could feel the weight of the task ahead of them. As we ventured further into the unknown, fear began to creep into our hearts. We found ourselves in a dark and dense forest, surrounded by looming trees and shadows. The air was thick with an eerie stillness, and the sound of our footsteps seemed to echo ominously. We had no idea what dangers lurked in the depths of the forest, and we could only hope that we would make it out alive despite the fear that filled us. We knew that we had to press on and find the ancient map. The ancient map was discovered deep within the forest of fear. It showed a path that had been long forgotten, leading to a mysterious destination. With the map in hand, the adventurers had a newfound sense of hope as they prepared for the journey ahead. The journey ahead was daunting, but the ancient map had given us the courage to press on. We had no choice but to trust our instincts and take the path less traveled, hoping that it would lead us to our destination. We had no idea what lay ahead, but the excitement of the unknown was too strong to ignore. We set off into the unknown, determined to reach our goal. The adventurers bravely ventured into the dark forest, their hearts racing with fear as they trudged through the thick foliage. The shadows loomed around them, and the eerie silence was unsettling. They pressed on, determined to uncover the secrets of the map. The mysterious cave lies deep within the dark forest. Hidden away from the light of day, it is said to be filled with secrets and treasures. But only the bravest of adventurers dare to venture within. The entrance to the cave is guarded by a thick wall of vines and thorn, and the darkness that lies within is said to be filled with unknown and mysterious creatures. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth, and the sound of dripping water echoes through the cave. Those who brave the darkness and make it to the end of the cave, though the journey is long and perilous. Deep in the heart of the dark forest, a mysterious creature lurks. It is known as the Beast of the Forest, and it has been terrorizing the locals for years. It is said to be a giant creature, with fur as black as night and eyes that glow red in the darkness. It is said to be able to move through the trees at lightning speed, and it has been known to attack anyone who dares to enter its domain. People have tried to catch the beast, but none have been successful. Those who have gone searching for it have never been seen again. The Beast of the Forest remains a mystery, and a terrifying one at that. The path to freedom is a treacherous journey. One must brave the dense and dark forest, traverse the mysterious cave, and confront the beast of the forest in order to reach the end of the path. It is a difficult journey, but one that ultimately leads to freedom and a new beginning with courage and determination. It is possible to traverse the path and reach the ultimate goal of freedom. The heroes had spent the last few days in search of the ancient map that would lead them to the Valley of Wonders after much effort. They finally found the map and began to unravel its secrets with great anticipation. They studied the intricate details of the map, eager to discover what awaited them in the Valley of Wonders. Having crossed the treacherous terrain, the adventurers finally arrived in the Valley of Wonders. The valley was full of lush vegetation, with trees and plants of all shapes and sizes. A cool breeze blew through the valley, carrying the scent of flowers and herbs. The group was mesmerized by the beauty of the valley, and they decided to take a break and explore the area as they walked. They encountered a plethora of exotic creatures, from birds with rainbow-colored feathers to giant lizards with shimmering scales. After a few hours of exploration, the adventurers continued their journey, feeling refreshed and energized by their time in the Valley of Wonders. The Valley of Wonders had been a treacherous journey, but the heroes were finally ready for the final battle, armed with courage and determination. They prepared to face off against their greatest foe. The stakes were high, and the heroes knew that the fate of the world was in their hands. With a unified cry, they charged into battle, each of them fighting with all their might. The battle was hard fought, and the heroes were pushed to their limits in the end. They emerged victorious, and the world was saved. The heroes had triumphed, and the final battle was won. After the final battle, the heroes of the realm began their journey home. They had faced many trials and tribulations, and the long road ahead was filled with uncertainty. But despite the challenges, they were determined to make it back safely. As they traveled, they shared stories of their adventures, and the bonds between them grew even stronger with every step. They drew closer to the place they called home, and the hope of a better future.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.